We are only a few days away from Battle Hour 2026 and the floodgates for Dragon Ball news are about to open. Sparking Zero has a bunch of information that's going to be dropped this Sunday. Looking back, the last update we received was in January 26, which brought us to Mission 100 mode. While that did a decent job of injecting some life back into the game, the community was vocal about the lack of rewards. Once you unlock the titles, there wasn't much of a reason to come back. I still find myself going back to experiment with different team compositions, and I've seen plenty of you doing the same, but the game is definitely ready for its next evolution. Now, we've been waiting for details on the second game modes since the announcement in the second DLC trailer, and I'm speculating that this Sunday will finally give us a full breakdown, or at the very least, a trailer for that mode. Personally, I'm hoping for a shadow drop on the next day or at least within the next week. As for DLC Season 2, we're likely looking at a showcase for new characters or a deep dive into specific kits. I'm really hoping for some roster additions that haven't been officially revealed yet. Since we caught the glimpse of Devilman Split in the first trailer, it makes me wonder exactly how many more characters are still hiding from us. I'm personally hoping to see some character gameplay so we can finally get a feel for what they're actually going to be bringing to the season. I especially want to see more of the Ultimate and Super Attack changing costumes. We know for a fact that Gohan and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta are getting them, but it'd be great to see that expanded to characters who are currently missing their most iconic moves. Something like a Meteor combination for early Goku would be the perfect addition. I still think Bandai is hiding some characters from the original Tenkaichi 3 that didn't make their cut, King Vegeta, maybe Pilaf Machine, but I wouldn't be opposed to seeing the Tamagamis finally make an appearance in this game. It didn't make sense for them to not be included in the first wave of DLC, so maybe we'll see them this time around, and hopefully we get a look at some new stages. Meanwhile, Xenoverse 2 has been getting a suspicious amount of attention on Bandai's social media lately, so it's likely we're going to get the Future Saga Chapter 4 trailer. While the recent Steam update hinted at only one new character being added, I really hope that this isn't the case. I'm hoping for a more substantial drop, whether that means more Daima representation or finally some OG Dragon Ball content to round things out. The real heavyweight news of Battle Hour is the revelation of Project Age 1000. The community has been in complete frenzy since the Bandai YouTube incident, arguing over whether this is officially Xenoverse 3 or a brand new IP entirely. Even though I try to keep my expectations in check, I'm gonna be honest, I'm coping heavy that this turns out to be Xenoverse 3. The way Bandai has been cycling through those Xenoverse trailers has convinced a huge portion of the fanbase that this reveal is imminent, but I'll be the first to admit, I have no one to blame but myself if I'm wrong. But until then, I'm leaning into the hype while reminding everyone to take everything with a grain of salt so you don't end up crashing out. We have seen this a lot on the Dragon Ball game side, where people crash out at Bandai when the game they wanted wasn't actually announced. Then we have the bombshell news. Dragon Ball FighterZ is officially back in the spotlight with the addition of Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. It's honestly a shock that after all these years of silence, this game is getting a fresh character drop this spring. Who knows, this one might even drop the same day. Bandai has clearly recognized that FighterZ still has a massive loyal community, and this move feels like the perfect way to revitalize a title we all loved. And with the Masters Showdown taking place right there at Battle Hour on April 18th and 19th, the energy for the game is going to be through the roof. Beyond the video game stuff, we're expecting a major anime update for Dragon Ball Super Beerus, which is set for its own dedicated panel around Sunday at 1:15 p.m. It feels like everything is converging on this one weekend to breathe new life into this entire franchise. What do you guys want to see this weekend? Is there a specific character you're hype about? Do you think we'll finally see the official confirmation for Xenoverse 3? I am really hoping that Age 1000 turns out to be Xenoverse 3. I feel like, especially after going through the second game's DLC recently, it made me really anticipate the story's progression. But at the end of the day, if it's a Dragon Ball game, I'll buy it regardless. I'll be at the event this Sunday, so if any of you are attending and see your boy, definitely come say hello and let's talk some Dragon Ball. That's all for me for today. Leave your comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one. It's been your local overanalyzer Art Tellings, and I hope you have yourself a damn good one. Damn, y'all still here? Alright, so if you're on a PC, go and download Path to Power. It's the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero mod that came out a while back. It's finally released to the public. It's free. It's fun. I have a video on it about 2 weeks ago. Go check it out and then go download the mod. Alright. Damn, you're just sitting through all of it. Okay, if you don't have a PC and you can't download the mod, you go hit legs. It's leg day. Don't feel bad about your quads being small. All of our quads are small when we start. Go hit leg day. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.